News headlines.
Entertainment.
Sports.
It's the front page on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
All right, Rickey Smiley Morning Show, 5 minutes after the hour. Y'all got your front page brought to you by
BET. Wednesday on BET is your new family fun night. Grown folks comedy. The Miss Pat Show, all new Wednesdays at 10 on BET. Good morning, Rickey. Good morning, everyone, and happy Friday. I'm your girl, Eva Marcille, here with a quick look at your front page news. During a day of emergency summits of NATO, the European Council, and G7 yesterday, President Biden and Western allies pledged new aid for Ukraine and sanctions against Russia. The member nations also discussed how they might respond if Russia were to use chemical, biological, or even nuclear weapons. Biden will meet with the president of Poland today and visit U.S. troops who have been deployed there. Meanwhile, North Korea test-fired another long-range missile capable of hitting the U.S. The U.S. has requested an open UN Security Council meeting about the launch. And the Washington Post and CBS News reported yesterday that following the 2020 presidential election, Supreme Court Justice Clarence Thomas's wife, Virginia Thomas, sent several text messages to Donald Trump's chief of staff, Mark Meadows, begging him to act to overturn the election results. Last but certainly not,
he should recuse himself from any case having to deal with that. He should definitely recuse himself because in the text message she said, "I will talk to my best friend." Yep, and she attended the January 6th rally.
Yes, she did. And I don't know if you've heard, Rickey, but Donald Trump has filed a lawsuit against Hillary Clinton, the Democratic National Committee, and 26 other people and entities, alleging that they falsely accused him of colluding with Russia to try to rig the 2016 election. All right, that was a quick look at your front page news, but for more, just log on to the RickeySmileyMorningShow.com. Brock T, our sports genius. What's going on?
Well, let's start off with the March Madness bracket busters. You know what I'm saying? In the men's college basketball last night, number one seeds Gonzaga and Arizona both go down. They sent to the house packing, but Duke continues to dance to help send Coach K back to the Elite Eight. Women's Sweet 16 tips off today. I need everybody to watch women's basketball for real. I'm kind of close to this because I had two daughters that been playing actively in sports since they've been babies. So watch women's basketball. It's actually very entertaining. I'm glad the NCAA is putting a lot of heat on the support of them as well. Kobe Bryant's estate reaches a new deal with Nike. They will continue to produce footwear and apparel. Nearly 20% of NBA players have worn a Nike Kobe sneaker for a game since Kobe and his daughter Gianna died in 2022 in the 2020 helicopter crash. So that's cool. That big ups to Vanessa Bryant and their professional team for continuing to extend Kobe's legacy.
Absolutely.
Big deal. Last but not least, Kyrie Irving can now play in home games. New York City mayor lifts the vaccine mandate. So all I got to say is, look out. The Brooklyn Nets with Kyrie. Kyrie been on fire like the last.
Oh, yeah.
Woo-wee.
Yeah.
We're going to see what happens, though, big
Kevin
dog.
Durant is unstoppable jumper.
Man. Yes, sir.
From anywhere. You can't block. He'll never get his jumper blocked. I don't think so.
The East is really a beast.
Yeah.
So we'll keep you posted on that. Gary with the T, what's up there, big dog?
All right, y'all. There's a question going around there, which I haven't heard this question yet, but this is what people are saying. If Beyonce is a violin, who would be the viola? Now, they're saying that the American violinist, Ms. Jennifer Stum, she spoke with the Irish Times. She said, quote, "Most people have never heard of a viola. People ask all the time, what is it?" She said, "I always say the violin is Beyonce and the viola is Adele." So they say one is the pop singer and the other is the soul singer. Isn't that interesting?
So you talking about Adele being a soul singer? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I don't know. I guess so. But
she got soul.
Well, yeah, and she does have an African-American boyfriend, so I guess she probably does have soul, but I would think Beyonce probably would be a drum.
Why?
Because she's more, she got a beat, I guess, if that's how we're looking at it. I don't
808.
Yeah, but this is, the question. She said, but Beyonce is a viola.
Go on to the next story, man.
I was going to say, Rickey, isn't it a viola?
I don't know. Don't nobody know what Gary talking about this morning. Go to the next.
Viola is an actress.
It is. Oh, it's Viola.
Wasting precious airtime.
Shut up, Ricky. I'm sorry, y'all. That's right. It's a viola. But what's a viola?
I don't damn know.
Nobody cares.
It's the damn next story, man.
That's it. You know, I really have another story, but okay, now
give us a preview of what the next story. We're going to talk about the next hour.
Do y'all know about a Brazilian singer, y'all, Vivian de Garza? Honey, they call her polka.
No, we don't know her either. Let's go to sports.
Nobody cares.
But no, we got this. Just call all that business. He will be able to play in home games again. New York City Mayor.
Lord today, y'all are so ugly this Friday morning. But this is a serious story about Vivian de Garza. She was rushed to the hospital. They said because she refused to pass gas in front of her boyfriend. And they call her polka, and she's a Brazilian singer. So y'all Google her. She's in the hospital. So let's
a whole
keep
lot of
us
us should have been rushed to the hospital, laying in the bed trying to hold that in because you don't want to be embarrassed.
Yeah, so she's in the hospital. So let's keep her in prayer, y'all. Beyonce is a viola. All right, the color today, y'all, is one of my favorite colors. My color today, y'all, is innuendo. On the high end, you say innuendo, and on the low end, you say beautiful, hot pink. That's your color for today. Brad, what you got coming up in the hot spot today?
Coming up next in the hot spot, I'm going to tell you who the first person is to ever have a song, every song, certified platinum on their album. Up next, it's the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.